And this is to you, Father Reed. Very appropriate that Chris is with us today, especially with the appreciation dinner. And I always take great joy when someone writes in to you, because I know how hard you work, and I don't think people ever realize that. I know the people here do. But you work very hard, as do priests of these parishes who are working extremely hard. So it's always nice to get that. So
the guys who come in for the daily Mass, I mean, they make a lot of sacrifice to do that, like Monsignor Strahan this morning. Great guy.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites. If you'd like to write to us here at Catholic TV, it's real easy to do, and we love to get your letters. Write to us at Catholic TV, 34 Chestnut Street, Box 9196, Watertown, Massachusetts, 02471.
Jay, what if they wanted to email?
You can email us at, see, I'm going to tell them, thisisaday@catholictv.org, and we love to get your emails and your letters, and Sean will send those emails to us.
He certainly will.
Yeah, and we get emails from all over the world, which is always nice. So joining us now is Father John Wykes. OMV joins us today. He is the Director of Media Communications for the Oblates of the Virgin Mary, U.S. province, as Father Reed told us. Father Wykes is going to talk to us about the great film we are going to share with you, premiere here on Catholic TV on October 3rd, which we're very excited about. Father, first of all, that was a long introduction to you.
Yes.
So, well deserved.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for being with us today. How you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Good. Your first visit to Catholic TV, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very impressive. A great family of people here. It's great to be here.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's the key, because we like to celebrate our faith.
Sure,
because
absolutely.
ours is a faith that is so filled with joy and love, and that's what we're trying to get across. Well, hey, tell us what made you decide to make On Fire with the Love of God.
Well, On Fire with the Love of God is a documentary that actually I made about 20 years ago. Not this version, but there was another version we made on VHS, because I said, you know, we need a little bit of a video of something to talk about our congregation. And my provincial said, well, okay, see what you can do. Just grab the VHS camcorder and shot around, and they liked the result. I ended up editing it over at Boston College. You know, they let me use their facilities there because we had no editing facilities. Well, to make a long story short, obviously something that was made 20 years ago, it has to be updated and so on. Over the years I've been making documentaries and different kinds of videos for our congregation. That's one of our primary parts of our charism, actually, is social communications and using it to promote the truth. So now we have a new version of On Fire with the Love of God, which of course is made in HD. It talks about our congregation, a little bit about the founder of our congregation, Father Lanteri, and his life, and also the work that we do, and a little bit of a profile of various houses, actually throughout the world, and also through the United States, and a little bit about our formation program and our seminarians.
Father Wykes, why is it important now to once again tell the story of Father Lanteri? Because I know he's your founder, but there must be something very, very special about him that you want to share.
Well, Father Lanteri is someone who I think really connects with the concerns of the modern world, because he was really interested in changing people's lives for the better, people who perhaps feel they're too busy to understand what God is telling them, or being able to really understand how God is reaching out to them, because they feel absolutely inundated by what's going on in the world. And that was the northern Italy of Father Lanteri's time, the late 1700s, the early 1800s. And people I have found, and I've been telling Father Tim Gallagher is a part of our congregation. He's been on Catholic TV a lot, I think. And I've been telling him, I said, you know, whenever we present Father Lanteri, whenever we present his writings, there's an immediate attraction. People are interested in what he has to say, because it sounds like he is speaking to them personally today in our own world. And it really surprises people, and they want to know more. Father Tim, by the way, is working on a biography of Father Lanteri. He's writing it now, and people are really looking forward to it already. They're getting little snippets about what it's about, and people are very excited about it. So.
Well, knowing Father Tim, it will be thorough and very, very good.
Absolutely.
He always does, and he's done, I think, 26 programs for us.
Wow.
Yes, he's done a lot. What can people expect to learn from On Fire with the Love of God? What will they walk away with?
I think they'll learn, first of all, something about our founder, Father Lanteri. And what we tried to do is really bring it to life by asking, this was my own idea, to ask one young man who I thought looked a lot like Father Lanteri to actually play a part, and we do dramatic recreations from Father Lanteri's life, and so that's what we did. And it came out very, very beautifully. People reacted very well to it. They're going to also learn, I think, about how the spirituality of Father Lanteri applies to today's world, especially his love of the spiritual exercises, his love of the means of communications. At his time it was books, but now, of course, it's film, radio, television, the internet, etc. And they'll also learn about our work throughout the world. We have a little video that we made about our work in Cebu in the Philippines, another video we made on one of our Nigerian priests who has now a licentiate in communications, and he's working in Rome, and life in our seminary too, our seminary in Boston, actually right on Boylston Street, and the formation program, and if a young man is interested in joining our congregation, what they can expect to go through in terms of the formation program, philosophy, theology, so on.
Now, the beginning of October is going to be just a smash around here. We got, first of all, October 1st, our patroness St. Therese, her feast, and the Guardian Angels October 2nd, and then your film premiering on Catholic TV on October 3rd. But between now and then, because people are going to be excited, where can they learn more and kind of prepare themselves for October 3rd?
Well, certainly omvusa.org, I would say, is the best place to go. That's our website for our U.S. province. Right on the home page, we have, by the way, I should thank you very much for this, a video player from Catholic TV, and near the bottom of the home page to show Father Tim's programs that he did here. So we thank you very much for that. And also around the province and upcoming events, those are sections that are right on the home page, omvusa.org. And there people can visit and be abreast of the situation in terms of what Father Tim is doing, this program too that we are airing on October the 3rd, but also many other things that are going around the province and actually around the world too.
omvusa.org.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, Father, thank you so much for being with us. It's been a pleasure, and thank you for allowing us to show your film on Catholic TV. That's awesome.
You're
really
welcome,
look forward to it.
and thank you.
Kevin, how you doing over there?
Good, Jay.
Hey, listen, now do you know that Chris, who's going to be on after the news, actually teaches at Catholic Memorial?
Yeah, I just found that out. That's great.
Well, I'm wondering if you just found it out or if you have something to do with him being on the program today. Because for some reason, Stonehill and Catholic Memorial people seem to get on the program quite a lot.
Just keep on saying those names.
Kevin, what's going on around the world in the Catholic faith?